this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this deep to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. A shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Murphy. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. He keeps it on a design run. The Vols pick up enough to get a first down there.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Rice.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Murphy. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
As a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. They're going to run it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Breaks free. Look out, he's loose. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
1st down, looking for more now. It's a nice gain. They move the football up to the 27.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
Looking deep to the right side. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense contributes 6 points. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, why not keep it on the ground? We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Looking right, this one caught.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And the Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rice. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Rebels. Strong gain by this quarterback. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Rice. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. To dart to the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Volunteers. No chance to catch him there.
Let's go.